Hello! Just a quick disclaimer before we get on with our E3 predictions. As with all these things, we've finished filming and there's already been a load of announcements that have already debunked some of them. So we've had Black Ops 4 that got revealed and it showed off the new Battle Royale mode. We've had Battlefield 5 revealed. We've also had Days Gone being announced as being pushed back to next year. So it's just been like one thing after another. But just so you know, we are aware that some of our predictions are already off because of that, but that's the way these things go. So anyway, it'll be fun to watch and see what happens. But anyway, on with the show, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Okay, welcome back. It is time for our Microsoft E3 2018 predictions. And I'm going to kick things off with number one, which is Crackdown 3. There'll be some actual gameplay shown, not like dodgy montage stuff because the game's not ready. Like, it'll be gameplay stuff. It will be rubbish. And yeah, it just looks awful. And we're all like, none of us want the game. And it should have been cancelled a long time ago. So that's my number one. My number two, Halo 6 will have gameplay and it will open the show. It'll be the first thing. Lights go down. Halo gameplay, boom, boom, boom. Because it's the only thing they've got.
Yep.
How sad.
Maybe they'll fly in. They'll fly into the stage.
Yeah. Number three, I think we're going to see Anthem here. So Anthem was shown originally, was actually, they only had a title at the EA conference, but then they had gameplay footage at the Microsoft thing. So I think they're going to show more. I think they're going to show more gameplay of that. It's going to be the major Xbox One X game for that. That's for this year. They're going to be pushing that as the Xbox One game because they already said like, oh, it's going to be the best on Xbox One X, whatever. But I feel like they're going to use that to sell Xbox One X is the most. They're going to have promotions all over the place. But I think they're going to show that off. It's going to be gameplay, and then did I put a date on it? I didn't put a date on it. I'm not going to say the date is part of my prediction, but I think it's going to be like, I think it's going to come out like February next year. But if that doesn't happen, that doesn't count. Just point that out. Okay. Number three. That was number three, sorry. Number four. There will be no more than one new Microsoft Studios new IP. So I'm saying a game that Microsoft themselves make. There'll be one new, brand new IP, so something we've never seen before, and that will be it. And I say that because if there's not more than that, I'm selling my Xbox. So there you go. It's a do or die situation this year. And then my final one is that Microsoft will be the fourth. Will be out of the list of like order of how good they'll be number 4.
Okay.
So EA will be the worst. They will be the next worst. And they've said Microsoft apparently said they're going to try something new this year. At E3, and I feel like they're trying to do something new will be an attempt to be the worst conference ever, but EA will outdo them. So there you go. Are we happy with them? You want to dispute?
Yeah.
We're happy with that?
Yeah,
We're
happy.
okay.
Jodie, take us away with your 5.
Halo 6 is definitely coming.
Okay.
Or a TV series. There's been rumours of a TV series.
Well, they announced it when the Xbox One was announced, and then it
but
just
nothing's happened.
I don't know.
So
Don't they already have a show?
I don't know.
They had like a short. I can't remember. They had 2 different things, but Steven Spielberg was supposed to be a part of it. What happened to that? He just went, "I'm getting out of this straight away."
They couldn't afford him anymore after all.
Now there's probably Xbox fans in the audience right now going,
I'm sorry,
like,
guys.
this has already happened, or you missed out, whatever. We don't care because it's not worth caring about. So your prediction, even if there already has been a show that we don't know about, you're predicting there will be a new TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
As well as either that or Halo 6 will come out.
You don't think it could be both?
It could be, but
Okay.
I think they'll focus on one or the other.
Okay.
Fable 4.
Oh.
Might hear something from that.
That would be interesting because obviously the studio got sold off. Well, they actually just got disbanded. They didn't sell
I
it.
think they might
But somebody else.
get someone else to take it on.
I think they need to do that.
Yeah, they definitely
They
need to do
need
that.
to do that. You what?
I heard rumours that they have.
Yeah, I heard
Well,
them rumours. That's why I put it
I've
in.
not heard them, but I hope. I don't even know.
predictions as well, Jodie.
I'm not even bothered about Fable, but I think like they need to do that. So
It's got Playground Games or something like that, from what I heard.
okay.
Or
Yeah.
Red, sorry.
As long as
Yeah.
it's not Toy for Bob or whatever it was. But anyway,
Hey, they're making the Spyro game.
that's true. That's true.
Okay.
What will be next? Borderlanders.
You love to put S's on the end of every game.
Borderlander.
No, Borderlands.
Borderlands. Sorry.
You put S's on the end of every game.
Just everything. Halos.
Go on.
With a Destiny theme.
A Destiny thing? What do you mean by that?
I'm not too sure.
You might want to work that out.
Yeah, I'll work that out as I carry on.
What do you mean? It's more futuristic kind of
Yeah.
thing? Or...
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's what I'm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, it would.
Gears of War. What are we thinking about that?
Well, what are you thinking
Well,
about?
I
I'll
was
tell you what we're thinking. Go
To
on.
be honest, you can tell that I'm not an Xbox fan. I'm waiting for the PlayStation to come, and I'll be happy. Then.
Okay, so
So, Gears of War, number 5.
you're getting Gears 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have done for 1, 2, 3, and 4, haven't we?
Yes.
Okay, so we're on number 5. So I got the number right. At least.
I do not think we're getting Gears 5.
Well, no, I think it's going to be another teaser. I think it's going to be a lot of teasers this
There
year.
could be a teaser. I think it's
it's a
too
lot of
soon because I
teasers.
mean it's been less. Well, it's just been under 2 years since the last one.
Yeah.
I
think we
but
get a teaser.
I could see a tease happening, like them just going, like, because when they revealed Halo 5, it was like just a little quick 10-second thing.
Yeah.
That could happen.
So a teaser this year.
Mm-hmm.
Trailer next year. Comes out the year after.
Okay.
3 years for it to come out.
I could see them possibly doing that just to try and just drag stuff out because they just don't have any games. So them just making it seem like they have more games. I could see them doing that.
And then a Wolfenstein 2, also a teaser.
Oh, what was that? 3?
3, sorry, not 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Also a teaser for this year.
Okay.
And then again, next year trailer. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe the end of next year we might see that.
Okay.
But
I would imagine that would happen more at the Bethesda conference.
Yeah.
They
No,
could have
definitely.
tried to
yeah.
pull in. Actually, that could happen, yeah.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
that could happen.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Any you want to dispute, Mike?
No.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
I feel like Mike feels very confident about his ones this time. He's like,
Not really.
yeah.
Not
You
really.
keep your
Not
rubbish
really.
predictions.
No. Because mine are pretty much Jodie's.
Okay.
Almost.
We clearly watched this at
Almost.
Red
Yeah.
Okay, take it away.
Alright, so Halo 6, obviously. I think there's going to be some brief hints at the game throughout it, but I think the stage is going to be themed. I think that their whole set is going to be themed on Halo 6.
Okay. That'd be bold.
Just thrown out there.
Yeah. Or desperate, one of the two. Because they've got nothing else.
I'm gonna put another idea in Tim's head. I'm sorry.
Why my head?
Because you were talking about selling your Xbox.
Okay.
Right. So I thought, right, Anthem. I think they're going to be a big push on that with them, with Microsoft, and I think they're going to release a limited edition Xbox
Based on Anthem.
based on Anthem, and that probably means that Tim's going to buy it.
But you see, if I'm selling my Xbox because I hate it now, that's where it could be like
Yeah,
this.
but it might,
I don't know.
it might-
we had the full
yeah.
God of War talk, and you still went and bought
I
it.
love how you say that, like, yeah, we had to sit you down. We had to have a talk with you and be like, look, this is serious now. There's an issue here we need to deal with. Like it's therapy or like an intervention. But Mike encouraged me.
I did.
Why did you encourage him?
Because it's a good thing to do.
I only agreed with it in the end was because he was PlayStation. That's the only reason.
But it's a nice console for Tim to have in his
It
life.
is. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
Yeah, but he's got one.
Yeah, but he needs two. He needs one
Is that
for
me?
upstairs and one for down.
It's made me have a more sociable
Well, if he's
life.
getting rid of one,
It's man brain. Is what we do.
instead of just
how can we
like.
possibly make ourselves more lazy? That's what
don't
I do.
And you know what, Jodie? I figured it out. I figured out how to make it more lazy. I just need one more PS4. I've got one in every room.
That's why my games room has a fridge in it. So I don't have to walk downstairs to get to the fridge.
And that's why this year there'll be a Spider-Man PS4 Pro, and I will buy it.
To be honest with you, I might be with you on that one.
Alright, go on then, carry on, mate.
Okay. I think the Gears of War 5, I think there's going to be teasers for it, but I think as well there might be a push for it for PC.
For what?
PC.
For what game, sorry?
Gears of War 5.
Gears of War. So you think there's going to be Gears 5 as well?
I think it's going to be Gears 5, but I think it's going to be more of a push towards the PC, guys.
That'd be interesting.
Cross-platform.
Well, yeah, I mean, all of them will be cross-platform anyway, but yeah. I mean, all of them. Microsoft Studios games.
I think that might be what they focus on.
Okay. Okay, that'd be interesting. That'd be an interesting move if they pushed it towards PC, because then that's obviously moving away from Xbox as their console, isn't it?
Yeah. Spyro Ignited.
You think that's going to be on their stage?
Yeah. I think it's going to be one of the they have the weird montages between things.
Right.
I think it's going to be one of those.
Oh, you just think it's going to be in a montage?
Yeah, I feel like it's one of... I don't know, with Microsoft, whenever I watch it, I feel like they have to have some kind of, like, kiddie kind of game. You know what I mean? Like Rabbids and stuff like that. It's got to have some kind of, like...
Don't diss the rabbits.
I'm not dissing them. I'm not dissing them. It's a good thing to behave like a child. And part of playing games. Yeah. But yeah, no, I think they'll put that in there.
Interesting. I personally think Sony will have the lockdown on that.
Yeah.
I think they'll have literally paid them off to only have it on the PlayStation stick.
Fair enough.
It's true.
But then Microsoft is known for being douchebags, so
and do it anyway because they don't care, do they?
Got them.
And my last one is a new Fable.
Okay.
Rumored to be sold off to Playground Games.
I regret not having. I didn't even think about Fable.
Yeah, Playground Games. It's looking like they're developing it. Well, we'll see. I think that might be a major focus at the end.
Okay.
Like just one of those big wow moments. Yeah, because so many people played that game. Series of games.
My question out of all this: if like every single one of our Microsoft predictions came true, would it be enough to sell you on an Xbox?
No.
No.
And no for me too.
No, definitely not.
So if what would Microsoft need to do? So we all have PlayStations.
Yeah.
2 of us have PCs. I'm the only one who has a Switch, but that will change over time, especially after this. What does Microsoft need to do to sell you on an Xbox?
Give me it.
Yeah.
For free.
I feel like even if we gave you it though, you wouldn't use it anyway.
No, wouldn't.
We just sit there and look at it in the box for 6 months and be like, should we just open it and see what happens?
What's the point? Because I can play them on PC now, can't I, mostly, I guess.
Yeah.
It's pointless me bothering buying one.
So, if you remember, one of our friends who was with us, I feel like it was 2 years ago, he actually, after the day after, he went and bought an Xbox the next day. And I don't know why, because it wasn't a great show.
No.
But what is there anything that they could do to make you go, like, to just make you at the end of the conference go, oh my gosh, I need to buy?
If they sell them for 50 quid or something like that.
I'd give them away. Like, I did that with the Xbox.
So you're literally saying there's nothing they can do. The only way that they can possibly get you to have an Xbox is to give you one.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an Xbox. Actually, I have 2 Xboxes. I have the original Xbox, and I have the Xbox 360.
All of which you can play on backwards compatibility on Xbox One. Only select games though.
All of which I don't play on.
Yeah.
They're just sat in my living room. They're kind of like, like people have, what are they called? Ornaments. They're like ornaments, basically. But cool ornaments.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, just a bit of context, these two... Well, Mike just doesn't play console games a lot because he's a PC muppet. Jodie's got a PS4.
Yep.
I'm more hurt at the moment because when I had a PS4 and an Xbox One at launch, mainly because I wanted it for the team. That's what I told myself anyway. But I've never liked Xbox, but when they came out, I actually preferred the Xbox One to the PS4. I liked the controller more. I just liked the experience a bit more. But like, they've just lost it, haven't they?
Yeah.
Like, there's just nothing there. So for me, the only way they can sell me, the only way they can get me to not get rid of my Xbox is to basically, they need to come out with like, here's literally like 4 brand new games that we've built from the ground up. And the only way you can play it is on there. Or Cuphead 2. But that's the thing though, like with Mike, I can play all them on my PC. So that's what I'm saying, it needs to be something more than that. And that's the thing, like, but that's what I'm saying, if they have like 4 or 5 big, massive, brand new Xbox exclusives, I'd be alright with that, because I can just move my Xbox around, no problem, and it's quieter and everything. But they need that. That's why I'm saying, if they just come out with the typical Halo, Forza, Gears of War and Fable, like, I'm out. Yeah. Well, I am literally going to get rid of my Xbox because I'm just sick of it.
What if they've been developing further? Rumours again online. Well, probably actually not rumours, but Microsoft have been investing in a thing called HoloLens.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if they push that further into the gaming section?
But I mean, the thing for me, like HoloLens is more like AR, so it's more like putting stuff in your actual world. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's putting glasses on and like, I don't know, a penguin turns up over there. Like, that doesn't sound great for gaming to me. And a couple of years ago, they actually had a Minecraft thing on it, where it was like, they had a table in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
And they put them on and then like the Minecraft world popped up. And that sounds great. No. Yeah. But that's the thing. Everybody was kind of like, oh, that's really cool. But are you realistically going to play Minecraft like that? I feel like it's one of those things where I go, Jodie, do you want to check out the rubbish thing that I made on it because I'm rubbish at Minecraft? You put them on and you go, oh, it's there. And then you go, oh, cool, what do we do now? You know what we're going to do? We're going to take our glasses off and we're going to play on the TV.
What if you could break it?
What do you mean?
So, like, you build your Minecraft world and then just destroy it.
You're just like insecure, then.
It's just one of them where I just think, it's not like VR, where VR literally puts you in that world. Yeah. I don't want to bring that world to here. You know what I mean? Because it just doesn't make sense. Yeah. Like, I can't explore Skyrim in my room. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's just a random Viking man sat on my sofa over there. But like, how do I travel anywhere? You know, I can't travel anywhere. It's all based in this room. You're like, it's actually limiting. Yeah. Whereas in VR, I put it on, I am in Skyrim. I mean, you've got to try Skyrim on PlayStation VR. It is the most incredible thing ever. But like, you're in that world and you're walking around and it just blows your mind. I just don't feel like AR is really good for that. I think it's going to be great for other things, but just not gaming. So I don't even think that would sell me on it. And to me, what's more likely is that they've already talked about it in the past, possibly, but I think it's more likely that they will team up with Oculus and have that in. And at that point, it's just got all the same games anyway. And I'm like, I don't want to spend that much on an Oculus Rift when I got a PlayStation VR anyway.
It's sad, really. I mean, like, I got some good memories of my Xbox 360. It was Halo. That was it. Halo 3.
Yeah.
Playing the online game.
They've just to me, but even on the 360, the only really like big, like good exclusive games was Forza, Halo, and Gears of War, and Fable. Like, but Fable wasn't even as big as them.
Yeah.
And I just feel like they've just ridden off that for too long. Whereas PlayStation has been going, let's come up with new stuff all the time. You know what I mean? So I think, again, we love to talk about what Colin Moriarty. I feel like that's all we talk about, what Colin Moriarty's just talked about. But he was even saying that, like, Microsoft have restricted the studio so much where it's like they've literally called the Halo developer 343 Industries, which is the name of something out of Halo. So they're literally going, you can only ever make Halo games. Whereas you think about Naughty Dog, they've gone, oh, you know, you just came up with that massive franchise called Uncharted. Go and make a brand new thing, you know, and they made The Last of Us, which was arguably much better. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, Microsoft just restrict everything, that's the problem, and they're not allowing brand new games to come up, and they're relying on tiny studios like the ones who made Cuphead to carry the whole thing. And Cuphead's amazing, don't get me wrong, but it's not like Uncharted 4, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah. That ended up being an extended rant about why we don't like Microsoft. So yeah, it'll be an interesting one. So when we do we were thinking of doing a live show for like live reactions and everything. You can tune in to see if I end up selling my Xbox or launching it across the room at the end of the show.
I think you should actually sell it on the show.
Yeah, that would be good. So there you go. So we're going to move on to our final set of E3 predictions, and that is Sony and PlayStation.